First of all, thank you so much for coming to see us today in Kingswinford, and thank you for coming to the training centre. Just interested in any reflections, Andy?
It's brilliant to see this very specialised centre here in the heart of Dudley, actually, and lovely to see so many local people being employed here, and particularly, of course, in the customer contact centre. But if we come to the training centre, this is critical in the journey to net zero. We all know that the hardest part of the conversion is actually domestic residences. That's where we see the least progress with emissions. So the two things that have stood out to me today is, first of all, the care you provide in getting people to understand what the possibilities are, the way that's being sold. And then, of course, the second thing is there's a technical point about actually having the jobs in the conversion with the new equipment that we're surrounded by here. But if you ask me to call out what I've been most struck by, it's actually this issue of you offering the full package to get people confident with the new technology.
And absolutely, the decarbonisation of residential heating is a key challenge that we've got in delivering net zero. We fundamentally believe that if we get it right, not only will we reduce carbon emissions, but as you say, we'll also create thousands of good jobs in the UK. In doing that, what we'll do is create social value in places such as Kingswinford.
The targets that you've described are critical. It reduces people's energy bills as well.
Absolutely.
And particularly in some of the less affluent areas of the West Midlands, this is so important. With new homes, this is relatively easy to do. Set a standard, bring in the new equipment, it pays for itself. But in homes that are often over 100 years old, particularly in inner city areas, it's much, much more difficult. And that's where the energy bills are so important. So I've taken that away as the real target.
How do we make energy sustainable and affordable for everybody in the UK, and in this case, everybody in the West Midlands?
Indeed. Well, you're playing a big role, so Chris, thank you very much for showing me.
Thank you, much appreciated.